Check it out. Boys, I'm gonna go shout this guy out, yeah? Go show him some love if we're checking out his content. It's only fair. Alkaizerx. There it is. Right at the top of your chat. You're gonna see a little heart. Go show this guy some love. He solos as a barbarian Ashava on World Tier 1. Kind of neat. Let's check it out. Bunch of shouts and one spender. Yeah, it seems like it.
In this game, no groups. We play these games for solo, not to play with other people. You know what I mean?
You guys agree with that? Listen to what he says.
There should not be parties in this game, no groups. We play these games for solo, not to play with other people.
So in a roundabout way, in terms of wordplay, he kind of says what I've been saying. This game is a solo player game with the ability to play with others. And I feel like playing with others has been a bit of an afterthought when you look at like some of the chat interaction and the clan structure and this and that. But I don't think that you necessarily have to not have it. Right? Like I think you can have a space for both. Like if people want to play with people, then they should be able to do that. But at the same time, I think most people are going to play it solo. I don't think not to that extreme, yeah. I don't disagree with what he's saying. I definitely think like the structure of the game is a solo game, but I think you can still have a space for like both of them, right? How do you get it into a solo? You probably just keep fishing. You like walk out for like a minute and a half or like 30 seconds or something, and you walk back in and see if you can. The other way is he on hardcore? I don't know if he's on hardcore.
Massive nose.
Hey man, that's so nice. Like it's not that bad. Oh, pretty sure you can't get a solo instance unless you're hardcore.
Nose.
Stop it. I don't have a big nose.
Massive nose.
All right, here it is.
I must wait.
So it looks like he saves one of his shouts.
Dude,
Oh, a crazy amount of gear. These guys are jacked. That's why I don't think like when people are looking at this, they're like, oh wow, like the boss is so easy. And it's like, well, within reason, like the boss is fairly scripted and you know what to avoid when you've done it a few times. But let's not take away the effort that these guys put into the farming of their gear. Like they're fully equipped with, you know, full gems, the highest that they can get it, full legendary powers, full upgrades. They're super min-max, right? Like that's the reward of min-maxing, to be able to do these types of things. So
I must wait.
yeah, you're not gonna, once the level cap is gone, the amount of effort that you put in to try to get all these legendary items and whatnot, you're not going to be able to accomplish that.
Got missed.
You missed death blow. I think that's twice.
A big no secret mystery bug.
I must wait.
There's a couple of charges again. So what one is he actually holding? Hold on, I just want to double check here. Which one is he actually holding? He's holding challenging shout. So taunt nearby enemies, gain 40% damage reduction. Okay, so he's just going to hold on to that. So rallying cry, just going over it, the two cries that he's going, increases your movement speed 30%, resource regeneration by 50%, 6 seconds, and that applies to nearby allies for 3. Now he does have it probably buffed up. I didn't take a look at everything, but that's just a general concept. Second one, war cry. Bellow a mighty war cry, increasing your damage dealt by 15% for 8 seconds and allies for 4. So he probably has that buffed up, but I just wanted to see which one he was holding, which is challenging shout.
A fury.
And that's just for damage reduction, so he's going to use that defensively. No, exclamation mark D4. It's in Discord. Also, exclamation mark giveaway. Giving away an see, so he just used it right there. Good play. He popped it on the moment he knew that he couldn't get out of there.
I'm low on fury.
Not enough mangoes.
And how long he played to get all that? That's fair.
Fuck, and stop moving.
That's the third time he's missed, I think. His death blow.
Any truers? Like, what's the point in moving if I'm trying to hit you?
Big true, big true. So he's just
The whole
dumping.
game should be designed. Stand still.
Ooh,
Must wait.
nice double jump. Probably most people farm the 30 plus stronghold for their legendaries and such. Yeah, there was a couple of farms that were going on there. The last one, last beta was 35 like elite. But people were farming over and over and over, and that same stronghold I think people were farming in the last one too. I didn't worry about min-maxing my gear too much. I wanted to see the classes and experience them rather than go full tits, but it's cool to see what people come up with.
I must wait.
Oh, you didn't actually take too much damage. I thought he would. But he just hits really hard. You can see some of these hits coming in at like a couple thousand. I think there was one hit that he hits for like 10 point something K. Yeah, like death blow, right? That's what he's hitting. I think that's the really high top end damage is that death blow. Let's see him use it. It's number 4. Number 4. When you see that number 4 go down, look for the damage. I think he's gonna probably do it right now. There it is, 7K, 8K almost. I think that was like 7,900. That's the catch up, right? Just you don't want to miss those overpowers. You want to kind of load up and then just boom. We're all degenerates at heart, man. We just go hard. You know, everybody's looking haggard after like 72 hours into the game because nobody slept. Just wait until launch, man. You guys think my bags under my eyes are bad now? Just fucking wait, boys, okay? You're gonna be able to take a nap in them, okay? They're gonna be like a set of hammocks. We don't call ourselves the Degen Den community for nothing, all right? I gotta lead by example. What kind of leader would I be if I didn't go hard as a degenerate in video games? So it looks like a pretty simple like rotation though, you know, just get the proper gear. It looks like he did pot up. It looks like he's got a poison resist pot, and I'm not sure if that blade is something. What is that blade stack that he's got going on right there though? He's got that 6 and that 30 value. I don't know what that is. Is that his talents or is that something else going on? Try Druid? I don't know, man. I was rolling with a buddy of mine that was playing Druid and he was absolutely balling out, man. He was really, really strong. What was the go-to leveling spec for Barb? I think a lot of people were doing Whirlwind. Lunges in. All right, now he's got his death blow up. Let's see if he uses it. There it is. I love how he hits his key so hard, eh? He's like loading up and I was like, okay, it's coming in, and he's like, smash. I heard if you hit your keys with more G-force, you do more damage. I do the same thing too when you're like going to damage burst. You're like, slam, slam.
I don't have enough fury.
Is there endgame raids? This is kind of like the endgame-ish thing. Dude, was that an overpower damage? What was that? Did anybody clip it? What was that number? That was a blue number that came in. That was heavy. This is a world boss. Can be done with 12 players. It was 13K. Good eyes. I missed it. I was reading chat at the same time.
I'm not ready yet.
That was a huge hit. 13,000 damage. See, this is what I've heard. Like, barbarians and their overpower is just disgusting. That's why I kind of want to see the Necromancer Bone Spirit, man. Bone Spirit, there's a lot of ways you can load that up. 1,300 he just did right there. That was 1,300. Overpower. I don't know what that was from, but... All right, so he's got his overpower. There it is. Boom. Pretty much hitting that overpower on CD when he's got it available. I'd have to double. It's a double check. I can't quite remember. Damn.
I'm not ready yet.
900 right there.
Shit. Use my dodge.
You're liking the Necromancer, hey? Yeah, I think I am final on my decision when it comes to playing a rogue. I think I'm going to play a rogue. Barbs are also very appealing, but I have a feeling this playstyle would get boring for me.
I'm not ready yet.
So that's the fortify right there. That blue little fucking whatever bulb. He lunges in. That's why he's got lunging strike. You can.
I must wait.
Definitely the hardcore players, they don't play that spine. they just walk out, man. Take that safety.
Must wait.
They don't play with trying to go in that middle there. They run out.
Not ready yet.
Jeez, he's making insane time. He's making some really good time, even without the damage
Need more fury.
uptime. He's
I must wait.
all right. He's got death blow, 8,500 white damage right there. Jesus. And almost one shot. Yeah, at 20, unless you're like gemmed up, you'll probably die if you get hit with that double swipe back. When we were at 25, you could take a hit of it. But yeah, you got to make sure you don't get hit with that. I found with the force move change this go around, exclamation mark force move in the Twitch chat, boys. If you guys want to know how to properly set up the force move in D4, I guess maybe properly is the wrong word, but oh my god, 14k right there with that overpower. That's insane.
Not ready yet.
But yeah, exclamation mark force move in the Twitch chat. Basically, there's a way to make your left click act as force move and interact, and then if you hit your stand still key, your left click, you know, quote unquote, still acts as your basic skill. So it's so happy that they added that. Yeah, I didn't try Firewall. The Hydra was really fun, but it got nerfed heavily. It was like a 70% nerf or something. Ooh, how much was that? Was that like 14, 15k right there? Jesus, you hit like a truck, bro. This is gnarly, dude. It's 15k.
I'm not ready yet.
Nice dodge. He's got tons of time too.
Oh. Trying to play the game, dude.
It's a chance on proc. So it's like an actual statistic. Some skills or like some
I think all
gear
my
might have
damage
an
in this,
increase
like,
to
Warwind's
percent
pretty shit
of
on this too. It's better
overpower.
than a lot of the other skills, but
so it's just a chance on
he has
hit.
the nature of channeling Whirlwind and like the boss moves, and then you break your channel, like you're kind of forced to. It's all coming from death blow. My damage, pretty much though.
Yeah,
It's
most
such
of
a
the
high
damage.
percentage.
Yeah, death bow is insane.
Kind of
Don't
lame.
have enough fury.
Nice defensive. He's got vulnerable on him now. He hits him with a nice death blow
And
here.
if you do get hit by the one attack, it like stuns you, or it doesn't stun you, like knocks you
Lunge
back.
or the lunge there was 1,000.
Right there. So if like you barely get clipped, it stops your Whirlwind channel, which is really bad.
I'm not ready
I
yet.
don't know what I like best for this fight.
Good point. Good point. I keep forgetting that this is a world tier 1.
It's definitely better
Oh.
than Rend playstyle. Oh shit, 2 drops and a prism. It's definitely better than Rend.
A lot of people talking highly about the bleed builds on
drops, though.
Barbs,
I don't know,
but I've
man.
heard good thing about Death Blow.
Yeah, the double swipe, if I get clipped by it, almost one-shots me. That's why I'm like playing extra safe.
Yeah, we were talking about him watching out for that for the double slashes there. Pretty cool though. You couldn't do the world tier. Yeah, I don't know what the what is the life difference, like 20% maybe a little bit more. I don't know. I don't think it actually says, does it, in the world tier? It says that they become stronger. Oh, he has insane gear. Like, look at this. Look at this. Fucking look at this, dude. He's got more gem stuff than Wadijo did. Jesus. And these are like the highest of gems that you can kind of basically get, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 socketed items. Every single item is a legendary. Jesus. His attack power is 559. That is unreal. That's just wild. Got some really nice gear. Why would Ashava drop 7 pots when he dies? In case he's thirsty.